Once upon a time, waterfall happened. It was not so bad. But once fallen, there was no going back because of the heavy planning process documentation and the obvious other stuff. Then, agile methodology was prescribed by the developers, the knowledge workers who understood where the improvements were needed in the process. Based on the agile principles, several frameworks were prescribed. Out of them, Scrum framework was well liked by many software industry veterans. They understood what it meant since they had decades of experience in building products and leading the delivery of the products. Initially, the experienced developers took on the role of Scrum Master. They coached their teams to make the right decision. Their coaching came from experience in building quality products. They coached their teams to set them up for success. These Scrum Masters were masters of their craft. Just like in martial arts, a master would observe, assess, coach their students to become their best self. The experienced knowledge Scrum Masters observed, assessed, and coached their developers and product people to work together with the end goal of building customer-centric, quality product features that can be released to the customer to collect quicker response. Once the certificate came to be, many enthusiastic knowledge workers went to the workshops and learned it. Then the Scrum certificate turned into a certificate mill, allowing anyone to take a 2-day workshop and become a Scrum Master. You can't do that with a PMP certification. You have to show, working experience in project management. Now, the once failed paralegals, teachers, bank tellers, and people from other professions who have never built a product in their life or know anything about building a product, let alone a software product, people who have never written even one line of code, they become Scrum Masters. The instant respect they received after spending upwards of $1,200 and 2 days of their life in a hotel conference room, which seldom resulted in mild gastric issues, Scrum became their bread and butter and Pepto-Bismol. Scrum is their religion. Selling it as the one and only savior is their job security. What you see now are Scrum apologists. They have no idea what a quality product looks like or how it should be built. All they know is, how do you do Scrum? Are you doing it correctly or not? That's it. Scrum is perfect. You did it wrong. Don't say project or project manager. Scrum does not allow it. Scrum says anyone can do anything. So testers should do development and developers should write acceptance criteria. And what do the product people do? Build products quickly is what Scrum says. So I don't care about unit tests, CI/CD, whatever you can do fast, just do it. Do we need to do planning? We do Scrum, right? Just build something. There's some tickets in the backlog. Just build something. A functioning feature should be produced is what Scrum says. So do not focus on architecture or minimizing technical debt or fixing discovered issues. Just keep building features. Break it down. Break down the stories to fit into a sprint, even if it means you won't have a meaningful product feature at the end of the development. Of course, after 2 decades of Scrum, the developers are sick and tired of the 2-day certificate masters who produce no product, have no project management experience. They have a comfy, cushy job with practically no responsibility. They're just glorified secretaries who schedule meetings and run the time boxes, play a variety of games in the name of team building. Do you want to know how knowledge workers bond? It's simple. By building quality products. They gain respect with each other by showing their value, not by using buzzwords like servant leader, tester, developer, slave, owner, whatever. Yes, I despise 2-day certificate masters who contribute nothing while taking up time and energy from a contributing team. If you feel or experienced your 2-day certificate master is so gooder, I call that a broken clock syndrome, which shows time correctly twice a day. But honestly, you have to hand it to the companies that roll out the red carpet to the 2 day certificate masters and put aside their knowledge experts and builders who actually went to college, learned to build products. They build the products and services that make these companies the money. That is the power of the Scrum certificate religion.